Hey, what's up, everybody? This is my day 84 video. Happy Therapy Thursday, episode 5. This is week 5. I'm so excited. Today I want to talk about Hubstaff. And if you guys have any questions about Hubstaff, put them in the comments and I will talk about them later, like in a few weeks. But yeah, so this video is actually going to be airing tomorrow. I know it's live now, so if you just happen to be clicking on this video today, it's really for tomorrow. So, yeah, I found Hubstaff from a guy that I was following on YouTube. I'm gonna mess up his last name, but his name is Travis. And he was doing videos about Amazon. That's how I found him, because at the time I was trying to figure out what Amazon FBA was and stuff like that, which I'm really not doing. Really not working with Amazon like that. But right now. But he actually started talking about hiring a virtual assistant, and that was definitely something else that I was looking forward to doing, because I have so many ideas and I have so many things I want to do, and it's so hard to get started when you don't know where to start. And when you have a whole bunch of things going on, it's hard to be focused because you just have all these distractions. And so I basically started watching his videos about hiring VAs, and he was hiring VAs from the Filipinos, he was hiring Filipino VAs from the Philippines. And I so like, okay, that's kind of weird. But as I watched his videos, watched how he hired, and basically started finding out that a lot of people were doing it. And I mean, I don't know how old I think his videos were very recent, because they were from like last year, because he was talking about the pandemic a lot. And the other videos that I found, when they were talking about VAs, those were like old, like 4 years ago. So people have been doing this. And sorry, it seems like I'm doing real good, and then I come in here and my throat gets dry, my nose gets stuffy and everything. So, and it's cold in this closet. I forgot how cold it was in this closet. So then I was like, man. So I started kind of researching and getting a little deeper, of course, on YouTube, about hiring VA. And I decided, you know what, this is what I want to do. And a lot of them talk about just hiring one VA and having them work for full time. And I mean, if that's you, you do that. But I was not. I was like, wait, no, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna need more people, because I don't want to just dump everything I have on one person and say, here's 40 hours a week, do this. It's not gonna work for me. So at this point, I have right now, today, I have 6 virtual assistants. Well, we don't call them virtual assistants anymore. Online specialists. I have 6 of them. And I use Hubstaff for them to they come in on Hubstaff, and they clock in, and I'm able to like filter of all the hours worked during the week. I'm able to filter the dates and then what member, so that I can figure out what I'm going to pay them. And I use PayPal to pay them. PayPal converts the transaction from USD to PHP, which is a Filipino peso. And so 1 US dollar is equal to 46 pesos in PHP. So that actually basically pays them a lot. It still was a little bit confusing, because I asked them how much different things cost out there, and it's about the same. Like, it's about the same. Like, you can get a phone for $200 here. You can get a phone for 200 USD there. which is kind of weird. I thought they were gonna say like 200 like pesos, but no, it's like really like. But anyways, they're very content with how much they're getting paid, and um, they will say, like I asked them in the interviews, how much do you want to make, like if you were working full time and you had like your not dream job but like a goal um of like a leadership position, how much would you want to be paid? And they're like, the highest they said was $5 an hour. There's one video editor who wanted $6 an hour, um which is not a lot, because video editors, and I don't know how much you pay in US dollar, like for an American video editor. I think you're probably paying the same, but they're getting the peso. Um, and but anyways, so yeah, I use Hubstaff for all of that. Hubstaff is great because they also have Hubstaff tasks, and with the tasks, you don't have to use Hubstaff tasks. You can use Asana, and there's a lot of other integrations. They integrate with a lot of different companies. They integrate with QuickBooks, and that's something that I've been setting up and trying to figure out. They integrate with PayPal, but you have to like have your automatic payments and all that stuff, which I don't have. I manually pay them. Um, I have um, I have the Hubstaff tasks, and it has like these stand ups where you can decide when, like, if it's every day or every week, that they basically report on what they've been working on for the week, and and we have, so there's six. Three I just hired a couple weeks ago, and there's three that I've had since February, and we all kind of vibe for the most part. I have one who I'm actually in the process of promoting to my social media manager, and he's going to be basically managing everything under social media, because it's just the way that he has taken initiative the on the aspect of social media. And then I gave him an assistant, and he started teaching him what he's been doing, and his system for teaching his assistant is what I need him to actually implement to other people on the team, and he's just gonna make up for that team. um and he's thinking about it. And that's another thing that I like, because at the very beginning I told them, just communicate with me, because I'm a mess. I'm all over the place. I don't have it all together. So communicate with me. If I'm not giving you enough work, let me know. Um uh if I'm not communicating it well, if I'm not describing the work properly, let me know if you have any questions. So I tell them, always ask questions. Do not worry about anything. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. All you are going to do is make my business better. So ask questions. But yeah, I can do like a step by step of how I went about hiring them. If that's what you want, put it in the comments. But yeah, there one another um YouTuber I was learning from mentioned that they get very excited, like they're very happy about working for Americans. Like that's like a really big thing. And I remember saying on Snapchat, back when I was still kind of studying and sending out demo kits, I said, wow, so they can actually say I work for a black female American, and that should be lit. I'm just imagining that that's probably really lit. So, for them, but yeah, they're super sweet. They're loyal people. I know they're not trying to scam me. I have so okay. So there was one thing about I hired them through Online Jobs PH, and let me tell you, this is not a plug. This is not an advertisement for Online Jobs PH. Trust me. So because somewhere in there, I don't know, I feel like it is onlinejobs.ph is ran by an American, and that's where I get a lot of the emails. I like the information that he gives. um But it's kind of weird because I started seeing, I had an account with them, and I started to notice that little transactions were trying to be taken out of my account. And I have Chime, and on Chime, this is a plug for Chime. On Chime, you can actually turn off like international like transactions, and then you can even like anyone else, you can like lock your card, but they say that like you turn off all transactions or whatever. But and then if something doesn't look right, they'll text you, and they'll like send you, put a notification on the app like somebody tried to take money. And I've been noticing that there's some weird stuff going on. So I canceled my onlinejobs.ph, and I'm at a point now where I think I can be really good at um just this 6. And then when I go to hire more, I can basically just have the online therapist that I have, like, kind of refer me to somebody who's out there, who that they know, like my soon to be social media manager. uh his assistant was actually used to be his roommate. And they're all, they're in college. I have one who's married with kids, has a baby on the way. I have a woman who has kids, and livestock. I have I don't know why I said livestock. You might want to know. And then yeah, so then I have the other two. But um yeah, definitely. I feel like if you have a team, no matter where they're from, Hubstaff is very good because they just have so many. It's like they have everything. It's like having a business without like having the building, and it's like it's different when you work for someone else. They take care of all that stuff. And then the thing about hiring VAs is that they're not in America, so their income has nothing to do with the United States. As long as I actually say that this money is going to be paying somebody to get work done. Um, like I'm outsourcing, social media tasks and such things. I don't have to report their income because they don't live here. So that's a plus, and that's something that I'm definitely looking into more because I'm not trying to really get in trouble. Nobody wants to be in trouble. But yeah, so my 1099 um stuff is being done in the Philippines. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna holler at you guys later. I hear a child coming in and I don't want them in this video. So see you tomorrow. There it goes. There's the door opening. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.